is a game that is like no other.
There is nothing quite like the Ashes.
Once he played an Ashes series, he realised there was Test cricket and then there was Ashes cricket.
I don't like them as a team because they're Australia. I don't have to give a reason apart from they're Australia.
England cap, and you've got the opposition players wearing an Australian cap and you're out there. There's a hatred for each other, there's no doubt about that. Not many people can say that 25,000 people in one stand have sung.
The crowd are obviously very much against us.
You know, you can imagine the song, Broadies.
It almost felt like genuine hatred towards me as an individual.
In a winning era of English cricket.
Yeah, it did.
Every time I would sleep, I would see this ball hitting me in the face, like consistently, bang, 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 for months. And that's where Test cricket particularly is at its most brutal.
I knew it was going to be brutal, I knew it was going to be hostile, but I didn't think it would be like...
The biggest test of everything you are as a person for me.
This is the battle again, isn't it? Jimmy Anderson against Virat Kohli.
Oh, this is the contest. David Warner against Stuart Broad.
When they're going at full tilt, it is something to behold. It's always been a big part of what I've done, and I've always loved it. I've always really enjoyed it.
Well, but he only made 50. To me, that just shows how low on confidence he is.
His record as captain, as a run scorer, just keeps going down and down and down.
Another 100 for Joe Root. Wow, what a feeling, what a play. It is a stunning piece of batting again from one of England's greatest ever cricketers.
Like at the time, it's either devastation or elation.
Oh, out, 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 out. Beautifully bowled. 7 times he's got one.
When your mum's in the crowd and she hears like the abuse, I think that upset her a little bit. It's something that every player has to deal with, that your weaknesses are always going to be exposed.
You're playing a game for England here, like you've got to perform.
The more you play, the more you embrace being intimidated. And just because you're intimidated, it doesn't mean you can't be successful.
To play for England is something that, you know, nobody can ever take away from us.
You play for yourself, but you also play for the players, you play for the badge, you play for the people home watching, you play for the little kids that one day are going to say, geez, one day I want to be able to do that.
The emotion of it just grips you in each and every direction. That's what makes winning so special.
Parts of this winter, I spend more time with the team than with my own family. So in effect, it is like your family away from home.
Yeah, absolutely. Wouldn't change a thing.
It is 100% worth it.
Yeah, it is worth it.
You know, my life will be defined, my career will be defined by Test match cricket.
This means everything 3 lines.